Hola, muy buenos días, muy buenas tardes a todos y hoy vamos a hablar del verbo ir, ¿ok? Voy a enseñarles cómo usamos y cómo conjugamos el verbo ir. El verbo ir es to go en inglés y es un verbo que se usa muy frecuentemente, es muy común, very common este verbo. Entonces vas a ver este verbo con mucha frecuencia. You're going to see this verb a lot, ¿ok? Entonces, a ver, vemos el whiteboard y, ok, bueno, el verbo ir, ir significa, or means the significance, right? It significa to go. Y es un verbo en la mayoría de los casos, en la mayoría de los tiempos verbales, es irregular, ¿ok? Um, so if we're looking back and thinking about questions we can ask using this verb or something that we've seen before, it's similar. You can use it to say, ¿Cómo estás? You can say, ¿Cómo vas? How's it going? How are you going? ¿Cómo va todo? How is everything going? Right? ¿Cómo va? ¿Cómo va todo? Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the conjugations here on the PowerPoint. Make sure you're following along with the notes and the PowerPoint. Okay, so el verbo ir, which means to go, is irregular en el tiempo presente. Es un verbo irregular en el tiempo presente. And como vemos, except for the yo form, voy, okay, where else have we seen verbs that end in OY? Now, remember, recuerda que típicamente nuestras conjugaciones de yo terminan en O, even for our AR verbs and our ER-IR verbs, right? Nuestras conjugaciones terminan en O en la forma yo, pero también tenemos otros dos verbos más, soy y estoy, que son estar y ser, ¿no? Entonces, y ya vemos verbos similar a esta conjugación, ¿no? So, except for the yo form, voy. Now, remember, also, otra cosa, se pronuncia con B, voy, ¿no? No es voy, no. No es voy, es voy, vamos, right? Voy, vas, va, vamos, van. So except for that yo form and the lack of a written accent on the vosotros form, you know that the endings are the same as the regular present tense AR verbs, right? Because remember, we have o, as, a, amos, an. O, as, a, amos, an, ¿no? Entonces, aquí tenemos yo voy. What can we say for a sentence with that? Okay, let's see. We can say voy a la escuela. Voy a la escuela. I'm going to school. Or voy a comer. I'm going to eat. Let's look at the difference between those two sentences here. Let's look at the difference between these two sentences. Okay, so here we have voy a la escuela. Voy a la escuela. I am going, or I go to the school. Remember, recuerda que cuando usamos el tiempo presente, when we use the present tense, we can say voy for I go, I will go, or yes, I will go, the affirmative. And you can also use it for the present progressive, or how we would use the present progressive, right? So I am going to school, right? Muy bien. So we can say voy a la escuela, okay? Or we can say even voy a ir a la escuela. I am going to go to school, or I'm going to go to the school. Okay, so look at the differences in those two sentences. Here we have verbo, la forma yo, preposición, and then sustantivo, which would be our direct object. Voy a ir, I am going to go. So we have a verb conjugated with a preposition followed by an infinitive. Okay, and we'll look at what that means here in a second. But just notice that there are different ways we can use this verbo. ¿Ok? Muy bien. Seguimos. So we have yo voy a la escuela, or voy a ir, or voy a comer. We have tú vas. And remember, hay una pregunta que dice, ¿cómo vas? ¿Cómo vas? Todo bien, gracias. Todo bien, estoy bien. Usted, él, ella, also it, remember, va. Usted, él, ella, va, right? Ella va a la iglesia. She goes to the church. ¿Cómo va? How is it going? How's everything going? ¿Cómo va? ¿Cómo va todo? Bien, gracias. Todo bien. Then we have nosotros. And I bet almost everyone has heard this word before. Vamos, right? Vamos, vámonos. Okay, so vamos is let's go, or we go, or we are going. Nosotros, nosotras, vamos. Then we have ustedes, ellos, ellas, van. Remember, van, not van or van. Remember that. Those vowels, nuestros vocales, los vocales, the vowels, a, e, I, o, u. So a, we have van, right? Vas, va, vamos. ¿No? Muy bien. Okay. Next slide here. So ir is often used with the preposition a, right? And that just means to. And if a is followed by the definite article el, they combine to form the contraction al. And this is another one of those examples where it's stuff's hard to say if you split these apart. Vamos a el cine. It's just hard to say. Vamos a el cine, right? It's easier to say vamos al cine. So over time, the Spanish speakers have just mushed those together, made a contraction out of that, right? So we have a plus el is going to be al. So if you say, voy al parque, it's el parque, I'm going to the park, but we make the contraction with the a, the preposition to, and the definite article el, right? So voy al parque, or voy al cine con Juan. Muy bien. Now, if a is followed by any other definite articles like la, las, los, there is no contraction, so it just stays normal. Mis amigos van a las montañas. Mis amigos van a las montañas. Este fin de semana yo voy a las montañas. Okay, muy bien. Now, the construction ir plus a plus infinitive is used to talk about actions that are going to happen, okay? Hence the use of the verb ir in that first part. In the future, right? Stuff that's going to happen in the future. So it's equivalent of us saying to be going, right? So if we say, vas a estudiar este fin de semana, are you going to study this weekend? Or vas a ir al cine, are you going to go to the movies, right? So it's equivalent of saying like to be going and then with your infinitive on the end. Okay, so let's look at these sentences. Vemos estos frases, ¿ok? Va a leer el periódico. Va a leer el periódico. He is going to read the newspaper. Van a pasear por el pueblo. They're going to walk around the town. Van a pasear por el pueblo. Ustedes van a estudiar este fin de semana, ¿no? Muy bien. Then we have vamos a. And vamos a can also express this idea of let's, right? So if you use that vamos, like let's take a walk, or we are going to take a walk. Vamos a pasear. Let's take a walk. My cat's not very happy with me right now. Vamos a pasear. Let's take a walk. Vamos a comer. Let's eat. Or we are going to eat. Essentially expressing the same idea, but more of a command in this sentence, in this sense, right? Muy bien. Ok, muchas gracias. Gracias por estar aquí hoy y nos vemos pronto. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.